Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my quick little live on doing some basic girl Christmas nails. Thank you, puppy. My son said, make sure to give me a lot of likes already. So cute. All right, so today we are going to um we're going to be doing some very basic Christmas designs, the same designs you guys have probably seen all over
Mhm.
the internet already, all over social media.
Did you make me the lifeguard?
Yes, baby. If you see the little wrench next to your
Oh,
name, that
that's what
means
it is.
yeah.
You made
So
Brie it too?
no, I didn't. Why?
Because she has a little wrench.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she does right there.
No, that's you. See a fam.
Oh. Put her as a wrench.
No, I'll do that later.
Give her the wrench, Mom.
Baby. All right. So I'm going to do some shorties today, as you can see.
Mom, can I say
Okay.
it? Can I say it? Can I?
I've already shaped them up. I put builder gel on them. I use the Madam Glam builder in a bottle
Mommy.
because these are active length natural nail overlay. And I've filed them. You can see my little scratch marks in there. So they're ready to go for design. And I ended up trying out my brand new, spanking new Young Nails e-files that I got from their Black Friday sale. This is the portable one. The desktop is over there. It's a little big to move, but I love it. All I did was use the Arbor Band to, do my finishing touches on my nails. And so far, I am in love. Total difference from my old little cheapy cheapy e-file that I used to have. So let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and swipe the nails to remove the oil because I had cuticle oil on and I kind of got oil on them.
Mommy.
So yes, baby.
When you click on somebody's name, you can put user in timeout.
Yeah, don't do that because that'll put them in timeout for real. All
Imagine
right.
if I do that to Brie, that would be funny.
That's not very nice.
Yes, it is.
Okay. What happened to your screen?
Oh, they hung up on me.
Oh. Well, go on there so I can see and you can see. Yeah, you might want to move your cup, baby.
Why did I think that was gonna somebody
I
that
don't
call you?
know. No, nobody called me.
Yeah, cause something happened. Yeah, it just stopped on mine too. Something happened. I don't know what happened. They just kicked her out. Like it said something happened on the stream.
I don't know. Can you guys? Am I back? Hold on, let me see.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Yes, I'm back. I can see it right here. Okay, sorry about that. It is a little delayed over here.
On mine too. Don't worry.
Okay, so we're gonna get started.
always
So
like that.
I'm going to do my goal is I'm recreating a design that I saw another YouTuber do. Her name is Nails Slayed by Val. She does press on nails, and she is like, when I say an amazing nail artist, she does hand painting and she can draw like all types of characters, and her work is phenomenal. I mean, she's really really good. So she did a design that I'm gonna try to recreate, not completely the way she did it, but I'm gonna use a little bit of her ideas. So I'm gonna do sweater nails on these two. I'm gonna do a snowflake design on this one, and then I'm going to use a sticker on this one, because if you guys are not using nail stickers to do your nail art, you're sleeping on those stickers because it makes the work so much quicker and nicer, and I love it. So we're going to start with, how am I
Mom,
going
you
to
have
do
90
this?
subscribers.
I think I'm going to do um Let me see. This one I think I'm gonna do whites. This one I'm gonna do white. So I'll do pink and pink, white and white. Okay, so
Mommy,
let's do.
only me, AZ, and Brie are watching your video.
I don't care. Whoever happens to stumble across my video can watch.
Ooh, Donald Trump.
What?
I see Donald Trump in my description box.
AJ.
He ain't going too far out with that Alexa, bro.
He's so cute. All right, so I'm gonna start by painting my base color. I'm going to do. Let me shake this up a little bit because I haven't used this color in a minute.
Mom, I have a question.
I'm gonna shake it up. Yes, baby.
Which, hey, where's my comment box? Oh, show chat. Derf. Sorry. Which, nail drill are you gonna use, the portable or the desktop?
I'm not using any one right now. I've already built out my nails. I filed them. Excuse me, they're ready to go. On tomorrow's live.
Oh, you're gonna do it tomorrow?
Yeah, on tomorrow's live, when I do a dimensional nail, then I'll use my new ones. But for right now, I'm just gonna do designs. Keep it quick and simple. So let's start by painting. I'm probably gonna do 2 coats of this color. This is a very pretty color. Oh, I guess I should tell you what color it is. Give me one moment. So we want to keep our layers thin. It's okay if it's a little see-through because you can come back after it cures. That first layer cures, you can come back and hit it with another layer, and it'll give it more opacity. Okay, this color is from Light Elegance. It's the Light Elegance P Plus collection, and it is called Couch Couture. I love this color. This is a beautiful color.
Couch Couture.
Couch Couture.
So you can paint your nails on a couch?
Yes, baby. No, this is the color of the couch. I
Ooh,
guess. I don't know.
I wish.
Let me clean this off the skin real quick because it kind of got on there a little bit. So anyways, I've been away for a little bit, a couple of weeks that I haven't done a video. It was Thanksgiving and then my birthday and then my daughter's birthday, and you know how that goes. I was on vacation.
6 watching, but they haven't commented anything.
All right, so let's go ahead and paint this one because I'm doing these 2 pink. I'm going to do pink and white because, you know, it is Christmas time, but you don't have to always do red and green for Christmas. You can keep your pink and white. You can use other colors that still, you know, show the Christmas spirit, and it's not your classic red and green color. So let me go ahead and cure this right quick. And I'm going to be doing like some sugaring, and I'm going to be using these super duper cute stickers. Look how cute these are. Oh, I love them.
Mom,
Question is, I don't know which tree I should use.
Mom, you need to zoom in a little bit.
I need to zoom in. I'm too far?
Yeah.
Is that better? You mean for the stickers, baby?
Yes, for the stickers.
Yeah, because you like to put the stuff like right here.
Yeah, like, why wouldn't you?
Look how cute. So yeah, I'm going to be using one of those.
You put them straight up.
Those are cute. I love these stickers. They're so cute.
Special from all the rest.
So yeah, we're gonna cure it a full minute because that's what these polishes ask for, I believe. And then I'm gonna hit it up with another coat so that we can get a little more opacity in here, and you don't see that peach from the fake nail. So we're gonna get as close to the cuticle as we can, fanning out that brush.
I'll be right back, Mom.
And then dragging the color down. ensuring to get the sides. Okay. And these designs that I'm going to show you right now are super, super easy. Anybody can do it. You can be an absolute beginner. You can have zero experience. You can be like the worst artist in the world, and you can still pull these off. They're super easy. And I'll show you the techniques that I use to do it, so long as you have um, I hope you can't hear that. My daughter is getting ice. Um, so long as you have an art brush, you'll be able to pull it off, because we are going to be using some art brushes. So let's cure this again for 60 seconds. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. It's Friday. And that means it's the weekend, baby.
Sorry if you guys hear me munching on ice over here.
Yeah, baby, they might be able to hear you. No, don't. That'll be annoying. They're gonna hear you crunching away.
It's ASMR.
Not cool, baby.
Mom, there's there's 6 people watching, but they're like not texting anything.
It's fine.
What is my job for then?
To be my sidekick. That's your job in life, baby.
I'm talking about for the live, not in life.
Oh, well, I'm talking about life.
Well, if you're gonna be talking about life, then I'm gonna go crochet. I'm gonna go get my crochet.
All right.
Stuff. I'll be right back.
Okay, so now that we have that done, we are going to do our sweater design. So I'm gonna grab my little liner brush. I think I need to grab my new one because my old one kind of like got a little dented up. That's not it. I gotta dig through my brushes every time I'm looking for brushes. Yeah, it's a little, it's doable. I think it's doable. I have a brush, like little comb thingy. If you guys have never seen this little tool, it's amazing. It has like a little comb on this side and then like a little picker on this side, and it's to help you clean your brushes. I think it's more for acrylic brushes, but it'll work for any brush really. So if you ever have a stiff brush that needs a little combing through, you can use this tool.
Hey, Mom, I have a question.
So yes, baby.
Would you ever want to get sponsored by Young Nails?
I would love to be sponsored by Young Nails, but they don't do that, baby.
Why?
I think for my sweater nail, they don't really sponsor people like that. I'm going to, not that I know of, they just do education on YouTube. I think for my design, I was gonna use this color, which is classic white from the Light Elegance P Plus line, but I feel like this color is a little bit runny, and I want something that's a little thicker that's gonna stick. So I'm going to use gel paint instead. But before I do any of that, I'm going to matte top coat these because I want to have the background be matte and then the sweater nail come through. Now I am trying for the absolute first time. I literally just got this in the mail today. Is the Attain Cosmetics matte top coat. I've never used it, but if you know who Attain Cosmetics is, you know it's going to be good because all of their products are great. I love her line. This is Liz from the Nail Hub, Liz Morris. And you know, she works very closely, or she used to. I don't know if she still does, with Jim McConnell from Light Elegance, and her stuff is amazing. So I'm gonna try this for the very first time. So let's see how this works. So I'm gonna go ahead and matte top coat my nails. Her polishes are amazing too. They're so good. And her base coat, her base gel is so versatile and just It's really good. And the thing that I like about her line is that it's hypoallergenic. So if you suffer from nail allergies, you're allergic to HEMA, you're allergic to HPMA, or any of those ingredients that a typical gel polish contains, her line might be the one for you because the way she formulates her polishes is amazing. And I've taken a couple of certification classes with her. All right, let's cure this right quick.
Okay, 1 went down to 5. Now it's back up to 6. But so far, still no comments.
It's okay, baby. Whoever wants to watch can watch. I'm not worried about it. I'm here just to do my thing.
No, I'm just saying that I don't have any comments to read. Nothing
fine.
juicy, Mom.
All right. Hopefully this will be done soon. Then we can get onto our design. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let me get my little scooper out. I bought this little tool years ago. It came in a little pack, and believe it or not, I got it from Temu. But it has this little tool that has a little scooper on it, and this is what I use to scoop up like glitters and
Finally,
acrylics if I'm, you know, doing 3D anything.
finally somebody texted. Kashka said, "Where did you get the comb though?"
Hi, Kashka. Shoot, I don't even remember. I'm gonna be honest. It could have been from Temu also, or it could have been Amazon. I really don't remember, but it might have been Temu. I think when I got the little scooper thingy, because hey, this didn't really mattify though. What's going on here? Do I gotta wipe it? Because I think I got them like at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. So it could have been from Temu, but I'm sure Amazon probably carries it. Because I see everything from Temu on Amazon for like double the price. Like double the price, but let me see. Do I gotta wipe this? Because it looks, yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, so the matte top coat has to be wiped. It's not a non-wipe, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. All right. Okay. So now,
Mom,
let's
zoom in.
do...
You're like all the way out.
No, baby, I'm good.
No, like people
You
can't
want me to
really
be
see.
closer? How much closer do you want me to be, baby?
Put the nails all the way in front of the camera.
You want me to be in their eyeballs?
Yep. Put the hand through the phone, Mom.
All right, so we're starting with this nail. And I'm only going to do the sweater design on half of the nail. And then I'm going to do like a little snow drip design on the other half.
I love drip designs. They're the best.
I know they are. They're so cute. All right, so I'm pretty sure if you do nails, you know how to do a sweater design. It's super easy. I'm gonna do, since I'm only doing half, I'm gonna start with the little like squiggly design over here, like off to the zone 3 of the nail, if you're thinking in filing terms. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do the 2 little lines next to each other. And I really should be wearing my glasses. Let me grab my glasses because these eyes are old and they need help.
I need glasses and my eyes aren't old, Mom.
Yeah, but you need glasses to see from far. I need glasses to see up close.
And to see up close. I just didn't get any to see up close. I only got to see up far.
Yeah, you don't need them for up close.
Yes, I do.
All right, so when you're doing the sweater nail, you can't really mess it up. Just try to keep the lines as even as possible.
Wow, Mom. Great guard lines.
Okay. And then once you have that, then you can start connecting them. So you're just going to do like a little S, kind of little swoopy S. Okay. And we're going to connect the other one. Super easy, right? Anybody can do this, really. And believe me, I don't have the best dexterity. I have very like shaky hands.
Mom, my hands are super shaky.
And if I can do this, you can do it. All right, I like that. Now, once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and draw a long line on the side right here. Okay. And this is what I like about long liners, because they make drawing straight lines so much easier. Yeah. Alrighty. Let me add a little more down here.
Koshka said your nails are so pretty.
Oh, thank you, Koshka. I'm ready to change them. I'm ready to switch them up because I've had these since before Thanksgiving. So, you know, when you do your own nails, they tend to get pretty boring pretty quick. Now, if I had to pay for these, I'd be like, no, I'm leaving them on for another month. All right, I'm going to do this line.
Mom.
I'm going to leave this line thin like this. Don't do what I did, guys. Every time I try to wipe something up, I end up messing it up, so.
Mom,
Yes,
you know
baby.
how you just said if you had to pay for those nails, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your nails are so good. If you went to a salon, each hand would be $500.
They're not that good, baby.
This there.
I can find problems with my nails. Okay.
Koshka, back me up here.
So I like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my clear acrylic and we're going to go ahead and coat this in acrylic. The only thing I don't like about the scooper is very tiny. So I think I'm going to do it like this instead because we're going to be here all night if I got to use that little scooper.
Mom, are you calling it a shorty?
What? The scooper?
The scooper. Yeah.
No, it's not a shorty. It's a tiny. All right.
And what brand is that, Mom?
What brand of acrylic?
Yeah.
Young Nails.
But you're using acrylic?
Yeah, to give it the 3D design, the 3D effect. All right, I think that looks pretty good.
I can't see the logo.
I messed it up down there. Dang it. Hold on, guys, because, I'm a perfectionist. And I don't like the way this looks here.
Mom, use your brush, not your fingers.
I'm not using my finger.
No, I'm saying.
I'm using the tool.
No, I'm saying use, like, when you were tapping, just use a brush.
No, baby, you can't use a brush yet because it's not cured.
Well, then cure it, then use the brush.
Well, yeah, I have to cure it. That's the next step, baby. You're getting ahead of me.
I know, right? I know everything.
Baby, please stop chewing ice because they can hear you, okay?
Okay, then I'll put the thing down.
Because once you get started on the ice, you don't stop.
True.
And ice is bad for your teeth, baby.
No, it's not.
Yeah, chewing ice is not good. All right, let's cure this.
Mommy, hit my head.
Sorry, baby. I gotta clean my glasses while that's in the light because, man.
You have a glasses cleaner?
No.
Oh, no, you don't have a rag.
I do. I have one, but it's somewhere in the drawer. I don't feel like going over there to get it.
Your daddy was home when you left. Your mama was home when you left.
All right. And then we're going to add our little snow effect. But I'm going to do that after I do the other nail because I'm going to do the sweater design on the other nail as well. But I'm going to do a full sweater design on that nail. And I'm sorry, I know like sweater design is so basic, but I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite winter designs to do on my nails. I don't know why, I just like it. I like the way the lines look.
Sometimes it gets a little bit boring when you do it every year.
No, not for me. All right.
Ow, Mom, you blinded me with that thing.
Let's dust this off. And so there we have our little half sweater design. All right, so now let's do this one. I saw a design earlier today that I kind of wanted to try. Instead of this like little S looking braid looking thingy, it was kind of different, but I don't know how they did it, and I don't want to try and then have to revert back to doing the same thing I'm doing right now. So I might as well just stick to what I know. So, you know what? I'm going to try something else because I feel like the gel paint didn't give me enough volume. So let me try with the polish to see how I do.
Koshka said, I love sweater nails. I'm terrible at them though.
Oh, you got this, Koshka. It's super easy, girl. You got this. You're an amazing, amazing artist. Your nails are always so bomb. I am one of your fans. All right, so I just hope this doesn't like start to run, but this polish is pretty good at staying put. You know what? I'm gonna do them like this instead. I'm gonna do one side first and then the other side. Baby, am I in frame?
Yeah, but you could be a little bit closer. Hang on, let me see.
A little bit closer. No, I'm good. I'm good right there.
Yeah, but I want to see. Oh, so much better.
All right, so now we're gonna connect these.
Mom, you're welcome for doing that interview.
Thank you, baby. I was concentrating. Now, because I'm using regular polish instead of gel paint, not regular obviously regular gel polish instead of gel paint. You don't have to load up your brush to connect the lines because there should be enough on that line for you to drag it through. But if you feel like you need to, then by all means, load up your brush before you connect the lines. Okay.
Mom, look how much more zoomed in you are. So much better.
Hold on, I need to get a little cleanup brush because I messed up right there.
Elizabeth says, hey, Sandra.
Hi. Come on in. Just doing some that looks much better. We're doing some basic girl winter or Christmas nails. Super easy designs that anybody can do.
I can do them?
Yeah, you should be able to do them.
I'll try it tonight.
We're going to do this line here. Just drag all of that through, make it nice and even. I'm going to do the other side. Yeah, see, wait, I got too much on my brush. I like this much better. And I think the acrylic will absorb into this polish better than it did the gel paint. All right, now on the side, you can either do little dashes or little dots. I think I'm going to do little dots today to finish off the sweater design.
How am I going to put the crushed ice setting on?
Baby, stop eating the ice, please.
I'm sucking on it. Mom, how am I going to put it on crushed ice mode? And it's going to give me a whole entire ice. That makes no sense.
Because it takes a minute for it to crush up the ice completely, baby. All right, and then we're going to do the other side. I tried to line them up to make sure that they're even.
Elizabeth said, I figured this sweater nails, LOL.
Yeah, basic and easy. Tomorrow, if you guys join me on my live tomorrow, I know that MJ is going to be doing a live. I don't know if our lives are going to like clash with one another, but I'm going to attempt to recreate the nail that she did on, when was it? Yesterday, with the encapsulated little metallic rings. I'm going to do that tomorrow. So that one should be a whole lot of fun. And I get to try out my newly file. So if you want to join me tomorrow, that looks so cute. See, I don't know. It's just something that this sweater design has me in a chokehold, you guys. It does. I love it. All right, let me.
Elizabeth said, "I can't draw for nothing, so this is not basic for me."
I can't. I'm not the greatest either. Trust me. I can draw on paper. Like if you give me a pencil and some paper, I could draw. But when it comes to nails, girl, besides the fact that my hand is a little shaky and my eyes are bad,
Mom,
and then you got to draw on such a small canvas, you know.
Mom, did you see how bad my drawing was today? That's because my hands are like not sturdy. If I try to act like a statue, I'll end up tipping over.
No, baby, you did good. My daughter wants to be like a fashion designer, so she drew a little dress, like a design of a dress. It was really cute. I'll show it to you guys so you can see it later. And she even drew the heels on the girl and everything. But the thing is, when you're a fashion designer, baby, you don't have to be like an artist, like a portrait artist. You just have to get the design that you want your outfit to be on paper. As long as you can draw the outfit, you don't have to be like great at drawing people. Yeah.
So like that's why I put her hands behind her back, because I do not know how to draw hands for anything.
I think hands and noses and like eyes are not that bad for me, but noses and hands are pretty. That's hard.
Mom,
to draw fingers.
Mom, if I try to draw fingers, they will end up looking like twigs.
Or like AJ's fingers.
Mama!
When he draws fingers. My son is so cute when he draws his little pictures. He'll draw like one arm, like a stick arm, and then the other one like a cylindrical. It's so cute. So cute.
Elizabeth said, "My 20-year-old draws work of art on nails. She be like, just tell me what you want, and draws it with no problem. But she's in school to be an engineer, only does nails for fun."
That is amazing. I told my daughter she should be an engineer, and she was like, oh, no, thank you.
Mom.
But I feel like engineers are amazing. You have to have such a brilliant mind.
What happened today? That's it.
Yeah, my daughter did the most amazing thing, you guys. She had a set of headphones, Bluetooth wireless headphones that had stopped working. And she hadn't been able to use them because they stopped working. And today she was like, I'm going to take these headphones and I'm going to fix them. And I'm like, okay. And lo and behold, she took the little earpiece apart and she got the little circuit board thingy and she put some duct tape. And before you know it, she was like, look, Mom, it's working. And she's been using it ever since she fixed it. All right, so now we're going to do our little snow drips. And I'm just going to draw some little squigglies.
Elizabeth said, "That's so awesome. I be the opposite. I'm like be a nail tech. I'm a lash tech. Well, be a dream team." And she's like, "No."
No, come on. That's a family business right there. I'm the opposite. I can take things apart and then put them back together and not fix it. When I was a kid, I used to take everything apart, blow dryers, radio, CD players, and then I could never fix them, and then I would just put them back together.
Mommy, I was eating ice, right? And so was Asian, and so was Brie, right? And then Asian named the group chat the Ice Eater Queens.
Your iPad died, Papa? Oh, you gotta put it on the charger. All right, so I'm just drawing some little squigglies here. Let me clean this up real quick. That looks pretty good. I wonder if I should draw them just a tad bit longer.
AZ says her cousin is an engineer.
Okay. And now we are going to sprinkle this with Flash and Burn, you guys. I got Flash and Burn.
Elizabeth, my friend
excited.
says her cousin is an engineer, just so you know.
All right, so for this one, I am going to use the scooper because I don't want a big amount. And we're going to go ahead and add this to our wet gel.
Elizabeth says, I pull nothing apart because I forget where things went.
That happens to me sometimes.
Kashka says, same. Elizabeth says, OMG, Flash and Burn.
Yes, Flash and Burn. I love it. It's so pretty.
And about the thing that AZ's cousin is in.
Now we're gonna cure this.
She said nice.
When I was building this nail desk, right? Because I usually build all my own furniture, and I put everything together. Pretty much every furniture that I bought here, other than like my couches, I put together. And my work desk, my brother did for me. But this nail desk, I was like, I got this. I'm gonna do this. And I always come to the end result. Like the end result is always good. Like the furniture comes together. But for some reason, no matter how many times I read those darn instructions, you guys, I always end up putting something backwards, and I have to take everything apart and put it back together. The drawers on this desk, I was getting so frustrated. I was about to cry because I'm like, why are they not going on right? They were like crooked, and the track, just like the little like circle ball thingies were not lining up. And I'm like, what the heck? And I was like, you know what? Let me try something. I ended up taking the track apart and flipping it around, and sure enough, I had put it on backwards. So, oh, that looks so cute. I like it.
Kashka says, I mix Flash and Burn with clear acrylic. It is so pretty.
I know. Okay, so I just ordered, Kashka, I just ordered a
Mom, let me finish. Elizabeth
Stop
said,
eating ice, baby.
Elizabeth said, Kashka is so beautiful, one of my top faves. And Kashka says, mine too. It looks good with everything.
Baby, her name is Lizbeth, not Elizabeth. Okay. I just ordered an acrylic brush. I didn't order like a super duper expensive one, but I also didn't order like a cheapy one. Because I've dealt with the cheapy ones. Like, for example, let me show you guys real quick. I ordered one from Gemini Cosmetics thinking like, all right, this one's gonna be decent. Where did I put it? And I tried it, and like as soon as I put it in the monomer, I don't know what happened to that thing, yo. It frayed out. Let me see if I find it. Where is it? So I was like, you know what? I need to order another one. And I've ordered like the cheap ones before, and none of them really work. I can't even find it right now. I have so many brushes. I'm sure you can hear me rustling through them right now. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? But anyways, I was like, yeah, I have to. Oh, here it is. I have to get a new one. So like, you see how, and I don't know if it's like gunked up or what, but like,
Mom, they can't see.
Why not? It's right here.
Because it's, or maybe it's just.
Yeah, I think it's gunked up. I might have to use this little brush cleaner comb thingy. Let me see.
So Elizabeth says, it's okay. Everyone calls me Elizabeth. Lizzie is Elizabeth, but never mind. Elizabeth. I've learned to love them all.
Yeah. Like when I was, not so much anymore, but when I was in school and when I was younger, a lot of people used to call me Sandra, and I'm like, no, my name is Sandra.
And
But yeah, look.
And everybody in my school, everybody in my school calls me either
What,
Sabella
Papa?
for some reason,
Oh.
or spells my name with 2 L's when it's spelled
Yeah,
with
because
one.
her name is spelled with 1 L, but everybody always misspells it. And I told her just to learn to love it because people are used to spelling Isabella with 2 L's.
Mom, AJ is literally having a whole conversation with Alexa
By himself.
because
He's having a whole convo by himself.
because Alexa's not listening to him.
Alexa's not listening. Sorry, puppy. All right, I'm gonna use a Milky Whites, and I'm using the one from Attain Cosmetics. It's so good. And I'm going to do like a snowflake, but it's gonna be like layered, and it's gonna be really pretty.
Elizabeth said, one teacher called my sister Angelica, and her name is Angelica.
Ah, that sucks. Well, it's like my daughter's teacher. Like, hello, she had the same teacher for 2 years in a row, right? She did she was her second grade and third grade teacher, because she was second grade and then she rolled over to third grade, and my daughter stayed with her. And can you tell me that for 2 whole years her teacher would spell her name with 2 L's? And I'm like, dude, you're her teacher, you should know this. Plus you're a teacher, like, you would think that
They would know.
that you would have an interest in spelling her name right, but whatever. I told my daughter don't let it bother her because it is what it is.
Elizabeth said, OMG.
Yeah, it is what it is. And the reason why her name is spelled with 1 L is because that's the Spanish version of Isabella. Isabella in Spanish is spelled with 1 L.
Isabella.
And there's a town in Puerto Rico named Isabela. So I tell my daughter she was named after her grandmas, because both of my grandmothers, their names were one of them was Isabel, and the other one was Isabella. So that's where she got her name from. But I tell her she was named after that town.
My friend, she said everybody spells her name wrong too.
Yeah. Wait, which one? Yeah, she has a hard name. And then my son, his name is Adley, Adley, and a lot of times people are like Adel, and I'm like, Adley? That's pretty basic.
Like, you guys should know that.
It's pretty basic, guys.
Come on. He's a big brain energy, people.
He has big brain energy. All right, so now we're going to take our dotting tool, and we're going to do a little snowflake. I'm going to do 2 snowflakes, one at the top and one at the bottom. And then we're going to do another top coat of the Milky White, and then do another set of snowflakes so that it can look like they're kind of layered and encapsulated within the paint. And then we'll do a final one on top, and we will sugar that one. So the easiest snowflakes you guys can possibly do, I've seen some really intricate ones that I have yet to master. So the easiest ones they're very, very easy. You're going to start off with 1 dot as your main center of the snowflake. And I tend to leave that dot a little bit bigger than the rest. And then you're going to do 2 dots going up. I'm going to do 2 dots going down. 2 dots to the left, 2 dots to the right. Okay, so pretty easy so far. Right? Except if you run out of space like I did over here, it's fine. You don't have to worry about squeezing another dot in there. It can just be like a part of the snowflake is running off the nail. That's fine. And then you're going to do a dot in between, kind of lined up with that second dot in between. Okay. And then you're going to take your liner brush and you're going to load just a tad bit of the paint or the polish on there. You don't want to overdo it because there is some of that paint that you're going to be dragging through.
Elizabeth says, yes, my oldest is Rosalind. I think I said that right.
Rosalind.
Rosalind or Rosalind. Don't quote me on that. And they turned into Southern like Rosalind, and she's like Rosalind, like Rosalind, like Lin, but hers is spelled Lynn.
All right, we're just gonna pull this through. As you can see, I kind of messed it up, but I'm not too worried about it because this is gonna be underneath the paint, so I'm not worried about it.
And if you guys know me, I'm really bad with names. Like horrible. Like I'm really bad with names because in first grade, my friend, the same one that's like telling me to like say all this stuff, yeah, I could not remember her name for nothing.
I'm gonna flash cure this real quick.
I would call her, excuse me, Miss, this, because I couldn't even remember her name every day for the past week from the first day of school.
All right, then
sorry.
We're gonna do another one down here.
I would just not remember her name.
Hold on, I have a little fuzz here. All right. Let me pull my chair up because my daughter just pushed the thing and made my chair fall down.
Making me look like I did something.
All right. So now we're going to do a smaller one down here. And like I said, if it looks like it's running off the nail, that's fine. I feel like that gives it a little bit more of a look, of a vibe.
Koshka said, I spent 2 hours practicing snowflakes last night. It was not pretty.
Oh, man. I tried. Koshka, you should have seen the one I did the other day. I tried to do like, not this one, like a more detailed one. And I couldn't get it. I gave up. I got frustrated.
Mom, Lisbeth said, me too. I got stuck at snowflakes.
Yeah, I got frustrated and I was like, whatever, I'll just do the basic one if, it is what it is. I guess when I get a little more practice in, I can try more, but for right now, it is what it is. Cause I'll try and I'll try and I'll try, and then sometimes I just like get frustrated and I'm like, whatever, I'm not gonna stress myself out. It is what it is. And it's crazy, right? Because I can draw you a palm tree with no problems, but a snowflake becomes like my arch nemesis.
Arch nemesis?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Like isolated chrome. Oh my goodness. Me and chrome. I don't know what it is about chrome, you guys, but it has my number.
What does that mean?
It means we're enemies.
Oh, this smells so bad. What does this thing keep saying? Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and enable.
Yeah, it does that when you hit on the chat thing. All right, cool. I'm cool with this. See, it's not super duper intricate, but I like it. So now, because I am going to layer this in between polish, I'm going to give it a full cure because it is gel paint. So let me go ahead and cure that and pick up my dotting tool that fell on the floor. So far, so good. And I didn't feel like building long nails. I was like, you know what? I'm always doing long nails. I practice with long nails. Let me try doing some shorties, some active length.
You should try doing the longest thing that is on the form, Mom.
Yeah, but see, for that I would need to practice with some acrylic because
Look, acrylic's
with
running.
gel, trying to get gel, no, acrylic would be better for a longer nail because gel is running, and then having to like, I would go through a lot of products trying to do a super duper extra long nail.
What is the longest nail you've done so far?
I don't know. I think the nails I did on myself, because these they were long, you guys. I ended up trimming them down, like filing them down and making them into coffin because I had like almond and they were
Mom,
so long that it was starting to like kind of hurt because I'm not used to nails like that. And mind you, I type all day long at work, so I really can't have super duper long nails.
Mom,
It makes it hard to type.
what you call long is 1.5 inches.
That's long, baby. What you mean?
An inch or 1.5 inches. Anyway, Lisbeth
Those are
said,
long nails.
no, they're not.
For
Mom,
me, they are.
there are people. One time, there was this short on YouTube that I saw a long, long, long time ago. And it was of this girl who literally took sticky tabs, or how some people call it, nail adhesive tabs, and put it on her fingers. And then she cut straws and put it on her
Yeah,
nails.
I
And
remember
then
that.
she did like cartwheels and stuff with them, and they didn't even pop off. Anyway,
Crazy.
Lisbeth said, did you get anything from Young Nails Black Friday?
I did. I got the gel mystery box. I got my daughter some regular polish for her birthday. I got a couple other things like swipe. I got the trial acrylic, not the acrylic mystery box or the acrylic pro box. I just got the trial one, like the small one, so I can practice a little more on my acrylic. I got a bunch of little odds and ends, some nail adhesive tabs, some files, and I got this bad boy. You guys, I got my e-file set and I cannot wait. I can't wait to try them tomorrow.
Mom, you keep not showing the thick bad boy.
I know, because that one's bigger and a little heavier. But I'm so excited for that e-file, you guys, compared to the one I had. Mind you, when I first started doing gel nails, right? Because I first started doing like gel, like soft gel manicures on myself. And then that turned into hard gel application. And when I started doing hard gel applications, I was like, I'm not going to spend too much money on an e-file because I don't know, where this journey is going to take me. And I don't want to spend a whole lot of money if I'm just going to get tired of doing this in a couple of months and this is going to sit there. Well, that e-file that I first bought came from Temu, you guys. I paid like $35 for it on Temu. And I mean, it's good for the price and for, where I got it from. It's done its job, but yeah, the vibration on it was terrible. You can ask my daughter. When I got the new one from Young Nails, I had that one in one hand and the Temu one in the other. And I let my daughter feel the difference, and it was day and night. Well, anyways, I upgraded from that one to a Melody Susie one. And it was all right, but the handpiece sucked. Like, I had so much issues with the handpiece. First, the lock wouldn't turn. It got stuck. It was like, ever since I got it, it gave me a hard time. And then eventually it wouldn't turn at all. So I couldn't even open the chuck to put a bit in and out. I dealt with customer service. They sent me a whole new e-file in the mail because they changed the input little piece that goes, the power that goes into the file itself. They changed it from like a standard one to like a 3-prong one. All right, they sent me a new e-file. Then that handpiece burnt out on me. All of a sudden I went to go use it, it stopped working. All right, cool. They didn't want to replace it again. So I was like, all right, I got one from Amazon. That one burnt out on me and started making this weird noise. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm done with cheap e-files. I need to invest. I need to invest in a better e-file.
So Koshka said the new one is so quiet
It is.
and smooth. I have to check if it's actually on.
Yes. Yep.
And Lisbeth said, Lisbeth.
You're gonna get her name right, baby.
Said.
By the end of the night, you're gonna get that name right.
I bought the small Melody
Susie.
Melody Susie one for my first, but had no issues with mine. Then got Young Nails portable one, and that's all I had. That's all I have since, with no problems.
I was about to get the I think it was last Black Friday. I was gonna purchase the Young Nails portable one, and I didn't. And then all I kept hearing was negative things about it everywhere, about people saying that it just sucked and didn't have a lot of power and blah blah blah. So I'm like, okay, I'm glad I didn't. And then I was gonna purchase the one from Nail Hub, because they have a portable e-file. And okay, I don't know if I like this, you guys, because you can't really see the snowflakes underneath. No, I'm gonna take that off. I was gonna get the one from Nail Hub, but I never did. And then I just stuck with it because I was like, the actual pack on the Melody Susie is good. I just need to change the handpiece. So I never upgraded it, and then I'm kind of glad I did because I waited for this one from Young Nails, which I am so far, like I said, I tried it today just to kind of finish filing these nails, and I loved it. I loved it. And I was praying, you guys. You don't understand. And I'm not even exaggerating. I literally prayed. I was like, God, please, please let this file not give me problems, because I've heard so many horror stories of people who've had to return their files because either, I don't know, all types of issues. So I was like, please don't let it happen. Please. Please. I don't want that to happen to me.
Mommy, look at my jacket so far.
And so far, so good. Wow. My daughter's doing crochet in the background. She likes crocheting.
Elizabeth said, okay, I actually said it right that time. I saw all the negative reviews too, and my daughter and I have no problems at all.
I know. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I was like, please, I don't want to have to go through the hassle of like sending it back. And even though I know their customer service is top notch,
that's what she just said. She said, but Young Nails has awesome customer service too.
Yeah, they do. They really do. All right. Can't really see this one, but I'm gonna leave it like that. I think I need a darker milky white. This milky white's a little too see-through.
Mom, do you think before I do my jacket, do you think I should make like a blanket or something?
Make a blanket? Sure. Why don't you make a blanket for your babies?
Yeah, true. This will be big enough.
I think I'm gonna use the old manicure. You guys, I so badly want to purchase the new polishes from Young Nails, but I don't have room. I have like no room, and where I have my polishes currently, I use a standard like polish rack. Not they're but they're the tiered ones that you can put on a surface. They're not on the wall or anything. And those bottles don't fit in there. Them chunkies.
Well,
or as my daughter would say, they're big bags. Yeah, I like this much better.
Mom, my toesies are cold.
Put on some socks, baby.
Oh no, they're my enemies.
You could tell we're Puerto Rican. My kids do not like to wear socks.
No, Mom, you're Puerto Rican and loves you.
I never wear socks. I'm always wearing open toe shoes. Well, also, we live in Florida and it's always hot.
Willa loves to though.
Willa only wears them at night.
Yeah, loves to.
My son, I'll give him a shower and then and I'll put his pajamas on, put his socks on, and if his socks last 10 minutes, it's a long time. And next I'll come out of the shower and he's already got his socks off. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, cause my feet got hot. Like I feel you.
Koshka said, I ordered almost all of them and they take up so much space.
They do, and that's what I was afraid of. Even though, like, I know in the future, I want to order them from Gemini and use MJ's code. I have to get like, because I saw J Rob's picture that she posted on Discord, and she said that she had to get like display shelves, not polish racks, because the polish racks wouldn't hold the bottles. So I'm gonna have to eventually get something that I can put on the wall instead of having these, tabletop polish racks. But I was like, I can wait.
Mom,
I can wait because I have a very small area where I have my nail stuff, and I'm not a nail tech yet, so I was like, you know what? I can wait. It's all good.
Mom, AZ said the nails are super cute.
Thank you, AZ. I can wait until I start making some money doing nails, or work at a salon where I can display my stuff, or move out of this place, whichever comes first.
Which one would you want to come first?
Moving out of, no, I don't know. I think getting my license is what I really want.
Really?
Yeah,
No, that's not true.
I do. I want my license.
Because you would get your license.
I have invested so much money in nail stuff that I just like, I need to make a profit on my return on my investment.
But Mom, think about it. You get your license, and then you want to start doing people's nails, but then they come over to here.
No, they're not gonna come over here. I'm gonna have a spot somewhere, whether I rent a booth or have a suite or something.
Okay, now I'm trying to find where my earphones are.
All right, so I gave that two more coats of the sheer white. I'm gonna matte top coat it, and then I'm gonna do one big snowflake in the middle that I'm gonna sugar, and then that nail will be done. And then we're going to do a sticker on the other one. I don't know, baby. There should be some on the couch. You guys, I bought some really, really cute stickers from Temu. I believe these are from Temu. I don't buy nail products from Temu. Like, I do not purchase gels or acrylics or any of that stuff. But when it comes to art stuff, I do. I've bought a lot of flakes from Temu. I've gotten stickers. I've gotten foils. I've gotten all types of rhinestones. Their rhinestones are really good quality. They're not real crystals. They're not like Swarovski or anything like that, or Preciosa, but they are really good quality glass rhinestones. They're not resin. So I've gotten some really cute stickers. I got these from Temu. And really good foils and stuff. All right, so let's finish this nail off with one last snowflake.
Elizabeth said, "Tell me why for a whole year I thought they were saying pigbacks. So I was saying pigbacks until they finally heard me and said, Mom, it's big backs.
Big bag.
I was like,
That's funny.
Mine makes more sense. And then Koshka said, I'm so not saving money on doing all my own nails.
No, and that's what we all tell ourselves that, though, right?
Elizabeth says, "Yes, girl, do it. This 2026, you got your license, and it's only up from there."
Yeah, that's my goal.
And she said, "Oh, Sugar said hi."
Hi, Sugar. Welcome in, girl.
She said they're looking so cute.
Yeah, I'm doing some basic Christmas nails.
Okay, back to where my
just something quick. I wanted to hop on because I haven't been on YouTube in a while. I kind of miss doing lives. So I was like, let me do something quick and easy. Tomorrow, when I have a little more time, I will do my little dimensional nails. But for right now, this is what we got going on. And I think I'm going to, instead of using flash and burn, I think I'm going to use some actual glitter for this one so it can stand out more. Hold on one second. Let me pull out my
Okay, Mom. Hopefully
my
these still work,
glitters.
and hopefully the duct tape is working. Nope, not working. Let's see, I'm gonna open again.
Oh, for real? It stopped working?
No, it's because it's missing a
I
piece.
think I'm going to use...
Cause the thing. So here's the long
Oh,
story.
no, it's spilled.
The back piece of it is missing, and that's what keeps the button right up against this one, makes that click sound. But the piece, it broke off, and now it's like missing in all different places. So I thought the duct tape would work, but it only no, it didn't.
I don't want to do that. I think I'm going to do...
So
Wait, where's
that
my
little
other
stick thing?
glitter? Where's my other glitters? Hold on, you guys.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll get it fixed in under a couple
Here it
minutes.
is.
Okay.
Yes, baby. All right. Hold on, you guys. 'Cause I'm gonna pick out my glitters right now.
But it's not gonna be as exciting as it was the first time.
I think I'm gonna use...
Right, Mom?
I think I'm gonna use Sassy. Or should I use Frosty? Hold up. I might want to use Frosty. But wait. Hold on. I just realized something. I forgot to matte top coat it. So I'm going to have to matte top coat it first. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to matte top coat it and then I'm going to use Frosty. This is like almost chrome. It's so fine. Look at this. Ooh, it's so pretty.
Right, Mom?
Look. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Yes, baby. Whatever you say, yes.
You don't know what you're going to.
I know because my mind is over here, baby. I'm not listening right now. All right, let me do that. I'm gonna wipe that nail real quick so that I can matte top coat it.
I got it.
And then, yeah, I have this problem where I take these drawers out and then when I go to put them back in, they don't want to fit.
There we go.
All right, let me leave this here for now.
So it's not that big of a deal. I mean, they still work. You just gotta.
Wait, so you gotta take it apart every time you want to use it?
Yes.
That sucks, baby.
Yeah, but it's also quite fun.
But also, you should leave it fully charged, and then that way you won't have to go through that.
No, it doesn't matter if it's fully charged or not. It automatically turns off.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Let's see. Got it back to work again. Or did I?
Cool.
It just turned off. Oh wait.
All right, let me put the matte top coat on this.
Oh no, it's just it flashed. That's normal. But it's not as exciting as it was the first time.
Yeah, because you already fixed it.
Yeah. Don't tell anyone that. Like, don't tell anyone that, okay? Just act like it always was like that, okay, Mom?
Yeah, I will, baby. I got you. All right, let me cure this right quick. And then while that's curing, let me try to put this little drawer back in here.
This is literally the hardest part, though, Mom. Putting the cushion on this part. Hard.
Yeah, the cushion looked like it was a pain in the boots.
Yeah, it is, because it keeps like sliding off on every direction. Because you know it's a circle. Of course it's gonna do that. It has no sides. It's sideless.
It's sideless.
Yeah. Round. Has no friends.
Oh, poor circle.
I know, right? No, it has friends. Okay, it has friends.
All right, we're almost done, you guys. I'm just gonna do the snowflake, sugar it, and then I'm gonna do the last nail, top coat, and we should be done. Let me put this away. I don't think I need this pink anymore. What color am I gonna do that? Do I want to do it a full white?
Mom,
I
what
think
did
I'll
you
do
say
it
that
full
you were
white.
gonna show them at the end of the?
Your picture that you drew.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Thanks for writing me.
All right, this is done. All right, now let's finish this snowflake. Wait, I gotta wipe it because this is a wipe off mat.
Mom, I can hear you
Hear me what?
on the
Oh,
thing.
you connected it? Okay, cool. Cute. All right, so let's do this last snowflake. got my palette over here, by the way, guys. Got my little polish on here. All right, now let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. And now we use our liner and we lightly drag that color through. Okay. All right, this looks even better than it did
Hello
before.
to the
I'm glad I
future.
did that. Okay. Now I'm going to take the Frosty and I'm going to sugar it, and hopefully this will look good. Fingers crossed. I love this glitter. It's so pretty. And you can totally use it as a chrome.
Elizabeth said, I missed you, Sandra, but gotta be honest, I missed your mod sweet voice too. Mods. What does that mean?
You're the mod, baby.
What?
You're the moderator.
Mommy!
You're the mod.
Why is it called a moderator?
You moderate the chat, baby. That's why you got a little wrench next to your name.
Ah!
Because
Mom!
you're the moderator. So she's saying she missed you.
Thank you.
I know the other day, I forgot who it was, but somebody left a comment on one of my videos saying, I love the banter between you and your daughter. It's so cute. I'm like, yep, that's my bestie. Couldn't do life without you, baby.
Sugar says your nails look so pretty too, Sandra.
Oh, thank you, Sugar.
Mom, you're getting.
I'm ready to take these off. Like you can see, I've been ready. I'm ready to take them off. I've been messing with them, and then from doing these nails, I hit them with the file, so like some of it filed off there, but they're cute, little chains. But I'm over it. Like I was telling Kashka, when you do your own nails, you get real tired of your nails quickly, like very quickly.
And it's not that big of a deal because you don't need to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Somebody said the other day, you're supposed to, if whoever told you save money doing your own nails lied to you. And that's so true, because think about all the products that we buy that we spend money on just to do our own nails.
All
right.
Kashka says, I don't have this one. I'll have to add it in my cart.
Yeah, it's super pretty.
Sugar says, I don't have any of these glitter. Sugar says, I love the chain part. And that's why I do pop off, because I can leave them on for more than 2 days. LOL.
Yeah.
And Lisbeth, I finally am saying her name right, says, I won them on a giveaway on MJ's Twitch. All 3 of them. I forgot the names, but they're so beautiful.
Yeah, I love Gemini has some really good not for nothing, because I don't got money like that, you guys. I live a very basic life because 2 kids, living in Florida. It's not one of the cheapest states. It's actually probably one of the most expensive states to live in. But sometimes you try to cut corners and you're like, oh, I'll get it from Amazon, and the quality is just not the same. Gemini has really good quality stuff. Now, I will say though, and I know you guys are probably gonna be like, what? But I have seen a lot of the stuff that Gemini has on their website on Temu. I really have. And I know that they get their some of their stuff from China. So Temu has really good quality nail art. I don't know about their gels. I don't look into their gels. I don't really want to, because when I first started, I had purchased something from there and I touched it and that caused my skin to break out. And yeah, it was downhill from there. And it took me a really long time to get my skin, and it wasn't. I don't know if it was full contact dermatitis,
Sugar.
but it was something.
Sugar says, I'm in Ohio. I love it here besides the snow girl.
Yeah.
She says, yes, I also noticed that too. Lisbeth
Let me flip
said,
this over.
me too, girl. My oldest tells me I have a problem because I do lash extensions to buy nail products.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. All right, now I'm gonna paint this.
Wow, these nail polishes dry very fast.
Oh, hold on. I see a little stray hair here. Let me cut that real quick because that's gonna get on my nerves.
Koshka says, I've gotten some good art supplies from Temu.
Yeah, you can't beat it. The only thing that sucks is that it takes forever to get here. But
Temu's the best.
Temu is. I mean, they have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I've gotten a lot of stuff from there. Like, I bought my daughter some clothes from there.
Well, just a little bit short, but fine.
A little bit short.
Fine.
Because their sizes are not American sizes.
They're China size.
They're China sizes. So, and my
Lisbeth,
daughter's a little tall.
Lisbeth says, I love Temu.
Yeah.
Sugar says, my first time ever being on Temu was like last month. LOL.
Ooh, girl, I went down the rabbit hole with Temu for like a few months. I'm not even gonna lie, I was hooked, and I got my mom hooked on it too. And I had to take a break from it because I was like, I need to stop buying nail supplies from Temu. They're gonna be like, girl, we know your address by heart. But they have like the rhinestone boxes that you see on Amazon for like $30. You get them on Temu for like $18.
Koshka says, I got my winter boots from them and I love them.
Yes, girl.
Okay, Mom, I'm going on blockout mode.
You went on blockout mode? Why?
Because I want to.
But I need you, baby. Don't go on blockout mode.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you were gonna block me out.
I can't hear you, sorry.
Slick Rick.
Sugar said, I feel like I could spend hours because I feel like I'm a miss something or not see what all they have.
Yep. And they have so many categories. It's like, yo, how can
one website have so much?
No, they do. They have so many different categories. They have jewelry. They have, oh my goodness. And then for me, like, they have a whole faith-based category. I love it. I will not sleep on Temu. And they have now where you can get it from a local warehouse, so you don't have to deal with tariffs, which is even better.
Sugar says, I refuse to buy those rhinestone boxes from Amazon.
Those rhinestone boxes are ridiculous. I'm like, yo, these are not even like real crystals, bro. Why are you charging me $35 for a box of rhinestones that I'm putting on my nails? I don't understand how some content creators be using Swarovskis. I'm like, why? Why are you doing that? I could understand using Swarovski crystals if you're doing like an arts and crafts and something that's going to be displayed in your home for a while, but nails that you're going to take off in 2 or 3 weeks, nah, hard pass. I'd rather just get some good quality glass rhinestones, which Temu has, and be done with it. I think that's better.
Mom, I approve. These stuff work good. That's drying, and they just are pretty colors.
Oh, she's doing her nails with the Young Nails polish.
It's a mom nails daughter.
Yeah, their polish is supposed to dry really fast. You can use it for stamping.
Mom, I just put this on all 5 fingers, and then as soon as I touch them afterwards, they're like dry. And
I'm gonna get you some more, and I'm gonna get you the base coat and top coat because I accidentally grabbed the base coat and top coat in gel instead of regular polish for her.
Like, forget about my off-brand, whatever.
Forget
Throw
about
those
the
out.
Sally Henson. No, we're going with Young Nails, girl.
Girl, throw those out. Give me some Young Nails any day.
Although I'm not gonna sleep on Sally Henson. I used that polish for years, for so long. I used to have so much nail polish.
Mom, I can't go on the
To fix that cuticle.
ear block thing for too long because it gives me a headache.
The who?
Ear block thing.
Yeah, the noise cancellation.
Yeah, noise cancellation. It gives me a headache. I don't know why.
All right, I'm going to...
Sensitive ears, Mom. If I don't hear the air conditioning, this girl gonna go crazy. Anyway, let's see. Sugar says, "Oh, and Mom, before you say anything, let me finish reading the whole chat, okay?"
Okay, baby.
Let's speed run through this. Sugar says, "What brand is the polish?" Lisbeth says, "I buy everything to make my clients gift bags. I gift them for their B-days, anniversaries, and of course, Christmas."
Aw, that's so
nice.
sweet.
Mom, you should do that whenever you get a business.
Of course.
And you spoke a word.
Baby, tell Sugar what brand your polish is.
Young Nails.
Yes, the Young Nails regular.
Young Nails. Sugar says, "Girl, I don't know how to pronounce that, in all my sets that I want to put on my wall for keepsake.
What?
For keepsake.
Swarovski, yes. For keepsake, that's different though, because you're gonna be looking at it and
Wait
it's
for me
almost...
to finish.
Bella, stop. It's almost like an art piece, right? Because that's what I'm gonna do with all of my nails. I have so many nails, and that's what I want to do. But I want to put mine in like picture frames, right? And take out the glass, and well, not take out the glass, but kind of have them like in outside of the glass, not inside, and put them on the walls as an art. That's fine because it's literally art. But to have them on, I don't know, and maybe I'm just cheap, I don't know, but to have them on my nails for like 2 or 3 weeks and then take them off, I think that would hurt my feelings. It would hurt my feelings. Sorry, baby.
This real quick.
What's this color called again? Let me see.
Wait, be careful, it's open.
That one's one of my favorites. I want to get that.
It says lit.
Lit, yeah. That metallic, like fuchsia color. All right, guys. So now I'm going to wipe this nail.
Says TBH. Don't know what that means.
To be honest.
Yeah, I'm not good with slang, guys. I am not good with slang. So whenever you're typing, do not put slang.
Baby, stop. Just ask me what it is and I'll tell you.
Yeah, but I'm not good with it.
Okay, well I'll tell you what it is, baby.
Anyway, when I watch people going crazy for basic things on Young Nails, whatnot, that I do like I get all of that from Temu.
Lisbeth, the other day, right? I was on their Whatnot, and they were paying. Okay, so they had granted it was the big container of Flash and Burn, but still, this is the 15 grams, I think, right? Does it say on here? Yeah, the 15 grams. Well, they had the big one. This was on sale for their Black Friday sale for like $7.97 or something, $7.67, something like that. $7 and change. And I saw people paying like $45 for Flash and Burn. I'm like, what? Nope. That's why I'm usually there as a silent spectator, because I'm like, nah, I'm good, yo. I am good.
Sugar says right. Sugar says they might make actual boxes for the nails. They are so
gorgeous.
Gorge. But they are expensive.
Yeah, they are expensive.
Koshka says, "I can't believe what people pay for stuff on Young Nails Whatnot." Sugar says, "Isn't it super expensive?"
Some of the stuff you can get a good deal.
Lisbeth says, "Koshka, exactly."
Yeah, and not only, hold on, baby, not only that what they pay, but how often they purchase things. I'm like, yo, I wish I had your bank account. Can you please tell me what it is you do for a living? Because I see you on Whatnot like every single time, buying up the whole stock, and yeah, it makes me wonder, what am I doing wrong? What are you guys doing? I want to do what you do, but at some point it just becomes excessive, you know. All right, I think this is the only one that I'm gonna do. No, I think I'll do this one shiny also. I'll do these two shiny. But I'm using the new. I actually like this top coat. I think it's really good.
Mom, stuff keeps coming. Let me read it.
Oh, go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
Elizabeth says, love you, girl. Let us know, and I won't make that mistake anymore. That was about the slang thing.
Yeah.
Let
me just clean her silicone real quick.
Sugar says, OMG, what's that? Nope. Nope. And Liz says, OMG, yes, it's like they all lose their minds. I'm just there for the giveaways.
Me too.
Sugar says, I can't believe they even allow that to happen on there like that. And she says, right, let us know what y'all do so we can get some to shoot to.
I mean, I know Tracy had made a comment one time and she was like, you guys, this retails for such and such amount. So, remember that when you're bidding. But they just like me, when I'm bidding on anything, I always wait for that timer to tick down to like about 2 or 3 seconds. And then I try to hit the slide the button over, because no, they just go crazy. I'm not down for that. All right, let's top coat these and then we'll be good.
Mom, can you give me, never mind.
What is it, baby?
I was gonna ask you for one of those under your nail cleaners to clean this up.
Yeah, I'll get you one. Hold on one moment. Let me wait for the nails to go in the light, okay? Yeah, I really like this top coat. It's a little thick. It's not like manicure, but I'm used to working with HEMA-free gels that are thicker.
Mom, you should, real quick,
But it leaves the nails very smooth and velvety.
While you're doing that, you should try out the base and top coat of Young Nails.
I'm doing the top coat right now, baby. I don't need the base coat.
Oh.
But I'm using the top coat right now.
I like how they have like little caps.
I know. I just like the shape of the bottle. I think it's cute, but it doesn't fit in my basic little polish holders.
Kashka said they had extra cut bits and swipe for 50% off.
Yeah, I saw
flash
that.
sales last time, so I forced them.
All right, Kashka, let me ask you, or maybe Lisbeth, or any of you girls who have purchased from there, right? Because last time they had a Whatnot. I was gonna purchase the regular air dry top coat and base coat for my daughter, but it was a half off, right? So it was $5.50 for each instead of $11. But then they charge you separate shipping. So if I'm buying more than one item, I gotta pay shipping on each item. Cause that's what happened the last time when I bought my my 2 boxes of manicure polish. They charged me shipping for each box. Like, why? That's the only thing about Whatnot I don't like. So if I purchase more than one item, I have to pay shipping for each item individually, even though they're coming in the same box. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a ripoff. But I don't know. So that's why I was hesitant, and I was like, I don't know. I'll wait.
Mom, give me a napkin. Please, I need help over here. I cannot.
Baby, don't get any of that polish on here, okay? I'm going to go one more time.
Okay, let me just wipe that. Oh.
Thank you.
So, I'm horrible at this chat, guys.
No, you're doing fine, baby.
No, Mom, like, I'm trying to paint my nails while I'm doing this. Like, it's kind
Oh, I can read it. Let me see. I'll read it.
Let me just finish up with my nails.
That's how they get you, though. See? Three things. Yeah, that sucks. I don't want to buy 3 things. Maybe I just want to buy 2. Nah, but for real, the next time they have a whatnot, I'm gonna get the the top coat and the base coat for her. And then I want to purchase some more of those air dried polishes for her too.
Mom, can I go on a whatnot?
You can, but you're not gonna purchase with my card. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I'll let you pick what colors.
No, not for young nails.
Oh no, baby, I don't know. They sell a bunch of stuff on whatnot.
Crochet stuff.
Oh yeah, you can find some crochet stuff.
I'm gonna use
That's
my
for
credit
sure.
card.
You can find some crochet stuff for
How
sure.
much money do I have on my credit card, Mom?
I don't know, baby. I gotta put your allowance on there. All right,
Mom,
guys, I'm
the
almost
chat's
done.
going wild with humongous paragraphs.
I'll read it in a second. Hold on.
Me don't like you. Me don't like you.
Let me just tidy up this.
I don't
here.
read good in those big paragraphs. I like cluster it all up.
Yeah, you're the new generation. You like to keep it simple.
Mm-mm.
I'm the old generation. I
No,
write paragraphs.
But I'm not saying it's amazing like you do.
Yeah, but I practice a lot, baby.
Yeah, I know. I don't practice. Well,
Sorry, guys.
I practice.
My phone died. Anyways, here are the finished nails. I could tidy up this cuticle a little bit more, but there they go.
Mom, can I show my finished nails?
These are cute little, pink and white wintry nails.
Can I show mine?
Show your nails, baby.
And here are the finishing nails with the
Don't judge her cuticles, you guys. I gotta give her a manicure.
Mom, zoom it out.
But first you told me zoom in, now you told me zoom out.
Because I can't see my
I'm just joking.
hand.
I'm messing with you, baby.
So you I like this color. It's like very pretty.
That is very pretty.
It looks.
I want to get that in
like-
the gel.
It looks more metallic.
Mm-hmm.
On camera than it does in real life.
Yep, it's very pretty.
Look how bad I cut that down so much. So
These are
tiny.
cute. Is it dry though?
No, this one's not dry.
But
This
they
is
dry better than your other base off-brand polishes. All right, you guys. With my e-files, guys, I'm so excited. Woo-woo. Anyways, sorry, I'm fangirling. So here's the finished look. I will tidy this up. I forgot to run the cuticle bit through here. I always forget.
Mom, can I have this?
All right, you guys. I hope everybody has a wonderful Friday evening. Enjoy the rest of your night. And hopefully you guys can join me tomorrow when I do my next live. I'll be doing a couple of dimensional nails, recreating one of MJ's looks. And thank you everybody for joining. I appreciate you guys so very much. Have a good evening. Bye.
Bye. Mom, you forgot to show them the picture.